what are your plans? You talked about, using the platform more and more. What are your plans to expand upon what you've started just since last May, right, when it rolled out? How are you gonna leverage the platform even more specifically at Tupperware?
Right. So we already started doing a few things different. We've already added on to what we first envisioned. We've already had an event, a live event, that we put the link for consultants to access our event within Tupmice. So we take a lot of advantage of the segmentation that we can have there, even with the banners. So we segment the banner and the homepage for just a specific group of consultants, depending on their level. And for them to access our event, they have to go into the platform, and then they can click and they can access our event. So that's one thing that we did. And we had, I think the day we did, the first time we did that, we had 6,000 people accessing the platform at the same time to watch one of our live events. We had a spike of almost 2,000 people who joined for the first time when we did that. So we can bring more people in. And we think that we want the most people possible within the platform. So we have to add functionalities. And now we're working with our internal communications team, the team that works with communications for our sales force, and we're moving all our communications to Tupmice as well. So we have a new session there, which is dedicated to communications. And I know my colleagues in the US are doing something similar. They're doing Tup News within Tup Now, their platform, and we are getting to that as well. But right now, all our social media assets that used to be in a different platform, we've put it there within Tupmice as well. So if consultants want to get an asset to share, to change a little bit and post in their social media, they have to go within Tupmice to grab that asset. So we're putting communications there. And moving forward, what we need is exactly what you were talking about. We want to integrate it with the business more. So we have already designed a few of our badges to be integrated with the business, but at the moment it's not integrated yet. But we want, when someone is promoted from a consultant to a unit manager, we want that to trigger a response within Tupmice. We want them to get a badge congratulating them, and we want them to get a specific training for this new moment that they have within their business. They already get the training once they go there, because we will have an update and we will say, well, congratulations, you joined, but we are not measuring how much more money they're making now, or we are not measuring the recruitment that they're doing now. And that's what we want to integrate as well. So we want to say, well, now you should think about getting a new recruit per week. And for instance, and if they do, we want to congratulate them and to reward them. So we need to connect the dots now, and we are working with our analytics team to be able to do that, with the global and the local analytics team, to be able to integrate that. And then we can have these business performance triggers to trigger the training within Tupmice as well. That's what we are aiming for. And once we do that, we will actually be able to measure performance much better. Because right now I get a lot of analytics from Rallyware. We have a dashboard that was tailor-made for us with all the specifics that we asked for, and we can see a lot of information there. And then we get another one from our analytics team that has all the business performance information. And right now we're working with two different dashboards, and we want them to be connected. So we want the dashboard from Rallyware to populate the other one, and we can start measuring this type of information much more closer than we do right now, and to use that as triggers for all the gamification and the journeys that we have for the training as well.